What's good, YouTube? So there's a term apparently circulating called black fatigue, and my opinion is probably going to be different. It's going to be true to this channel, but also probably what you wouldn't expect. So let's go.
My first impression after watching the video, a little bit of white trash. I have to be honest, the kid was 5. I have worked with 5-year-olds for the last 15 years. Absolutely everything they do is out of pocket. They're like little unhinged drunk people. Nothing they do makes sense. A 5-year-old is capable of rifling through somebody's bag and taking things that don't belong to them. Ask any kindergarten teacher. But I realize why so many people are wanting to defend this, because black fatigue is real. I think society as a whole is there. We are just so unbelievably fed up with the ghetto ratchet behavior, entitlement, the victimhood, that they want to praise this woman. But what she did is not praiseworthy. But also on the same hand, please remember that every day that us white people get on this app, we get called racial slurs every single day. So if you don't want to be called a racial slur, you also have to stop calling people racial slurs. You can't talk out of both sides of your mouth.
Shout out Undisputable. I really enjoy this guy's channel. So my take, and there's other videos, but I don't have time to cover everything, but you guys can go check out his video to watch the rest of it. And I saw a little bit last night and then woke up to see more. So I just figured, let me throw a little 2 cents. So now, what is she saying? That black fatigue is real and they're all sick and tired of all this black shit. On one hand, I agree. But not for the same reasons. I agree because I have made countless videos. All black people do in this country is whine. You're whining, but you're not taking action. You're complaining about this country, but you're not taking action. Guess what? A bunch of whiners, it's annoying. Even as a black person, every time I hear black people complaining about this country, and it's fucking irritating because all you're doing is bitching and moaning and whining. But you're not making any moves. You're not doing anything. Police beat you up in the streets. What do? You take your camera, you start recording, and you're whining about it. And you're whining and you're whining. The Black Lives Matter was one big whining campaign. People are sick of it. I'm sick of it. But I am on a different opinion. So that's why I say I agree and I disagree. I'm saying I'm sick of the whining because black people should have been taking action. Police are killing you in the streets. Why have you not retaliated? White people are doing shit to you. Why have you not retaliated? For example, the video that's viral right now, that woman insulting this black 5-year-old child. When I saw the video, my first instinct, which ties into my opinion of this concept of black fatigue, which go look into it. It's really it's a term that really is against white people as well. But anyways, why I say I agree and I disagree, because when I watched that video, yes, I saw all the insults and I felt like, yeah, I will do what? Why is this white woman going off? But the issue I now had was, okay, black person at the park, you see this white woman hurling insults at your black child or a black child, but you let her stand there holding her white child and you didn't say shit back. Instead, you got your phone out to record. Congratulations, you made the woman almost a millionaire overnight. Like, this shit is stupid. How is somebody insulting your black child at a park and your solution is to pull your phone out and record? Are you kidding me? There is no way on God's green earth I will be at a park with any of my children and a white woman holding her white child will come up to my kids talking shit. And you think that woman with her child you think that white child in her hand is not going to go home just as scarred? You try to scar my children verbally, I'm as sure as hell scar your children verbally. And the problem is that I can see a lot of black people being like, oh, I don't want to stoop to their level. I don't want to be like them. That's why this country keeps punking you. Because black people think you're scared to defend yourselves. So therefore you will just hide behind, oh, we're not like them. Oh, so you're a punk? Because these people are not punks. Punks are not going to come out of caves and take over the whole world. That is not a punk energy. That is a highly fortified energy. Now, they're fortified with the devil, but nonetheless, it's fortified. These people are not weak or soft. But black people keep playing pussy to them. I finally watched the video because I don't care about this shit that much. This shit is so like rampant that, my God, you do get desensitized to the insults. But I finally saw the video of the white woman hurling insults. And the first question that came to my mind was, and you let her walk away holding her child? Just walking away, arrogant, smug, smiling, knowing she just verbally assaulted this black child? I don't know if it was that person's black child who was recording or if it was just a random, whatever. I think it was the person who was recording. That was their child. But to me, that was so disgusting and stupid. Someone is insulting your child and your solution is to pick up your camera and record them? What a bitch. Black people look weak to these people. Why wouldn't they feel this way? And then and then she's talking about, oh, you're sick of the ghetto, ratchet, horror culture. I agree. Black women are so loud with this whore prostitute nature and this whore prostitute culture that imagine it's bitches like Megan Thee Stallion that's pioneering movements such as Protect Black Women. Protect Black women. But in your next breath, all you're doing is shaking and bouncing your nyash on screen. All you're doing is prostitution for us. But this is who is the spokesperson for Protect Black Women? Motherfucker, how can people not be sick of it? Because it looks retarded. These pack of whores is who is speaking for black women? These pack of prostitutes, cheap women are the ones that's so loud. Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter. It's annoying. It's annoying. It's loud. It's so loud to be so ineffective. That's the problem. If it was loud like this, but effective, white people wouldn't have room to even say shit. Nigga, they'll be too busy like, hey, watching their back. But black people, as far as the movement, is so loud and so ineffective that it just sounds like a bunch of whining ass shits that you cannot blame motherfuckers for being sick of it. I don't want to hear somebody whining all the time. I don't. That shit is annoying. I used to have people in my family who that's all they would do. Woe is me, woe is me, woe is me. Nigga, I'm sick of this shit. Shut the fuck up. The fuck? You're not thinking of a solution. You're not trying to do more. You're not trying to uplift. You just want to sit here bitching and moaning about the shit you're dealing with. Man, get the fuck out of here. Nobody got time for this. And these are family members of mine. I don't have patience for somebody sitting around just complaining all day. But you don't want to take any move or any action to fix the situation? Nigga, I don't have time. People don't, that's so irritating to people. So I'm not surprised that now white people are in this place of feeling bold enough to get online and say, oh, black fatigue is real. Because black people, you're not making moves. You are giving white people so much space to come out and talk this shit, to be this shit. It's crazy. There's so much I can keep going with this video, but I'm trying to keep it short. So many examples. How are white women not going to feel entitled to come out saying this shit? Look at how much black women praise white women indirectly. Every day, all day, you wake up and you put on a white girl's face. Every day, all day, you want to act like a white girl. You want to be a white girl. Why will white girls all of a sudden not start feeling bossy in themselves and want to come out talking this shit? My God, 10, 15 years ago, man, white women were scared of black women. They knew, man, you can't say shit to a black woman right now. White women knew you have to respect yourself around black women. Why? Because black women just don't play that. A white woman is not coming to us with disrespect. But now in today's time, where black women they are just strictly striving to look like white women, you wake up and you can't help but put a white girl's hair on your head. You can't help but contour your nose. You can't help but highlight your face with all this fake ass makeup. All day, every day, you are begging white girls to look like them, to be like them. And then in that same costume, have the nerve to say, protect black women. Are you fucking kidding me? It doesn't match. It doesn't match. Black women. That's why these white girls are having so much balls and audacity to come out now. They're getting so much balls and audacity because they look around and black women are thirsty to be like white girls. So why would a white girl not start feeling herself bold enough to come and tell you what she really thinking? If I was sitting in a room and a white girl came to class every day or came to work every day in an afro wig, I would be like, what the fuck? Every day this bitch is coming here in an afro wig? Nigga, that white girl would look insane to me. She would look insane. She would look retarded. She would look thirsty as fuck to be a black girl. Why would I not feel dominant over her? So in this season of life, why would white girls not feel dominant over black girls when black girls spend their whole check trying to look like a white girl? And from this very soft perspective, of course, the movements that come out are going to be very soft movements that have no freaking backbone. Black Lives Matter. That was nothing but a homosexual movement. And look at what the homosexual movement turned into. Now we got this LGBT fucking ass situation. Thank God it's kind of dying down, but like look at what it led to. Men walking around talking about they women, and it's Black Lives Matter supporting this shit, promoting this shit, saying it's all right. Look at the one interview with the white girl on Piers Morgan, slewing all that shit. And the black man that's there to defend the situation is Mark Lamont Hill, the black man that was saying men can have periods because he's so pro-LGBT. Like, this is the problem, man, my God. This is the problem, Black America. Why white people are getting very bold with you all of a sudden. These people are getting major balls with Black America. Because the black struggle is done. Look at who is defending black people. Look at who is defending the black fight. Men who don't know the difference between a man and a woman. Men who are saying a man can have a period. Men who are saying it's okay for a man to be a woman. These are the men that's defending the fight. Look at the women always speaking up for protect black women, protect black women. It's a bunch of Hollywood whores. A bunch of just black white girls draped in wigs and weaves. But you are the spokesperson for what it means to be a black woman. Like, all the black community is doing right now is complaining. It's complaining and it's whining. But no actions are being taken. Police have been beating us up in the streets. Where's the action? Where's the solution? Nowhere to be found. Police are beating our black men up and our black women up in the streets. Where's the police force black people have come up with? Nowhere to be found. Where's the black protection black people have come up with? Nowhere to be found. Where are the black men that are policing the neighborhoods and the communities? Nowhere to be found. Where are the black men that when police show up illegally in these neighborhoods and these communities ready to pick off their black sons and black daughters or just pick on people? Where are the black men to come out or the black women to come out and say, no, not today? Where are they? Nowhere to be found. No solutions being made, no progress being had, no freaking moves being made. No moves being made. No defenses being taken. All white people keep hearing is it's just a nuisance in their ears. In America's ears, it's just complaining. White women and white people will not have room to have this talking point of black fatigue if there's actions being taken. If every time a police kills a black person illegally and black people go out and find that police that did it, you think black people will have room to come out here and say they sick of black whining? That they sick of these black issues? They wouldn't, nigga, because they will be aware that, these black people are out here really giving out justice. Ain't no fatigue with this shit. They just gotta look out and be on their fucking Q's. P's and Q's, whatever the fucking saying goes. There will be no room for that bitch to be on Piers Morgan talking about, I'm sick of that shit, I want free speech. If black people are out here really serving out the justice they deserve. But instead, the women are out here striving to be like their women. The men are out here, all they want to do is fuck white women while shitting on black women. How is it? You think white men respect you for that? Like, black men are so fucking, black men are delusional, black women are delusional. And you think people are going to respect you? How? All black men walk around here shitting on the black community, shitting on their black women. And you think other men will see you and respect you? Of course, they're going to get green light to come out here talking this shit. All black women want to do is look like white girls. Why would white girls now not get bold? Why would they not get bold to come out here talking this shit? Black people are giving this white rage power, in a sense. You're giving this white audacity. You're giving it fire. You're giving it fuel to keep burning. Every time you open your mouth to complain, but no solution is being offered or no solution is being made, you're giving it freaking ammo. Nigga, fuck these bitches. Black people should be standing on something, but when you tell black people to fight back, we can't do that because we're not like them. We have to be the good people. Man, fuck out of here with that soft shit. And then when white people now start coming out talking like this, it's going to be a bunch of black people upset. It's going to be a bunch of black people in their feelings listening to this white talking point. But when you tell black people, go out here and do something about it to shut this shit down, they don't want to hear that though. They don't want to hear that though. It's a little too violent. It's a little too bloody. White people have no fear of shedding whoever's blood. They don't care. But black people whose blood is the one continuously being shed, tell them, hey, you better learn how to go start shedding some blood of your own, motherfucker, so these people can know that your blood is not up for free shedding. Black blood is not up to freely be shed. And the only way you get that point across is to return the motherfucking favor. But you tell black people to go and fucking start defending yourselves. All of a sudden it's a problem though, because they don't want to be mean. You don't want to be mean, but you have no...
I have more video.